Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real... Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Well, that was impressive. Match that.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's the whistle.
It's an honour, Peter, to be in the presence of Roberto Baggio.
Well, there've been a few pretenders down the years, but surely he is. And he shoots! Goal, Italy! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And this is Totti. It's Inzaghi! Vidal. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Ricci. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Inzaghi, played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big header! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Italy are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cambiasso. Chile do have a chance to counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Frattesi. And this is Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been...
And this is Inzaghi. Real chance! They've scored! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Totti. Distributed tidily. Fratesi. Ball driven towards the far post. Foot in. Cambiasso. Vidal. And it's Cambiasso. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ricci. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vargas. Cambiasso. Pirlo. Fratesi. That's tidy. And that's played. Hits it first time! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pirlo plays it short. Oh, it's played into it. Climbs up big! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. And it's Baggio. Well read. Nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an imaginative pass. Inzaghi has fallen kindly here. He's scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Big chance! Pirlo with the short one. Crosses it in. Up he goes! And that has flown over. Italy heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Vargas, and it's made its way to him. Well, the ball's gone astray. Cannavaro. And Cambiasso. Fratesi picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vargas. Out to the right. Played back in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but with
Totti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's fallen loose again! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Italy have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
And we're underway again. And this is Inzaghi. Can he get on the end of this? Out of play for a goal kick. Pinches it off him. And this is Inzaghi. That is lovely. Opts to... It's Basho! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And no, he's seen through all of that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fratesi has it out wide. Takes a shot! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baggio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cambiasso. Filippo Inzaghi is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then...
Oh, what a climb! Keeper always had the measure of that. Pirlo goes short. Oh, that's delightful. Gets into some space. He gets big! Oh, it needed better placement. Almost an hour gone. Inzaghi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Inzaghi. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's burst through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Totti. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Out of play for a throw. And it's been played through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Fratesi tries a shot! Francesco Totti is a genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Roberto Baggio, played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Fratesi. Fratesi's cross. Maripan. Vidal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely spread.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vargas. Stood up well to him there. Ricci. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Filippo Inzaghi ploughing through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 20. Cambio en Chile. Número 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been slung wide. Played it early, punched away. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Cambio.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. No way through. Aranguiz. And it's Aranguiz. Cambiaso.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo
Shot,
reglamentario.
surely! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Totti. Now Ricci. And it's Cambiaso. Luca. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio en Chile. Número 14. Entrará al campo. Número 22. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Maripan. Aranguiz. So that's it. It is all over. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten inmediatamente en la sala de personal.